Today we're going to replace a strut on a 97 through 02 Toyota Camry. And we're doing the left front strut, the driver's side. And there's three 14mm nuts on top that we're going to remove. Those actually mount the strut to the strut tower in the frame of the car. Alright, next we remove the two knuckle to strut mount bolts that use a 22mm wrench to access those. You're going to need two. One to turn it with a breaker bar, and another wrench to hold the other end with. I used a crescent wrench to hold the other end with. Here's what they look like once they get out. Set those aside and save them. It doesn't matter where they go in. There's no adjustment on them or any offset or eccentric on them. So when you get this all back together, you really don't even need an alignment because everything mounts in the same spot it was before. The best way to remove the stabilizer link, which is right up there on the top right corner, is with a 15mm open end wrench or box end wrench, or if you don't have that, which I didn't actually have with me, a adjustable crescent wrench. You put the wrench on the 15mm nut, and then you stick a Allen wrench, 5mm Allen wrench, on a handle, or if you have one of the big Allen wrenches that are T-handles is even better, and you just tighten the Allen wrench like you try to tighten a bolt in, and that actually spins it and loosens it from the 15mm nut, and then you can take a light tap on that upper part of the link and it'll pop right out the back side. Alright, the hose mounting bracket is a 12mm. It needs to come off right there, and the last thing to come off is this little bracket here for the ABS wire. It's just a little pinch thing. You squeeze it and move it aside, tuck it back out of the way, because now we're going to get a pry bar behind the knuckle and pry the knuckle away from the strut. Once you remove the pinch clamp from the steering knuckle, the whole strut assembly will just drop right off into your hand. And it's easy to replace with an entire new strut assembly like pictured on the right. Or if you want to save a couple dollars and are more ambitious, you can buy a bare strut like pictured on the left and transfer your spring and strut bearing over to the new one. This is an easy do-it-yourself project that doesn't require very many tools or any experience. You should be able to do it yourself in about a half hour or less for each side. Get out there and save some money and try something new.